And now is the time for all of us to begin to build back better, to build back better, to build back better.
But this global pandemic has also created an opportunity to build back better. Building back better, this pandemic has provided an opportunity for a reset, for a reset, for a reset.
It's a big effort to, some would say, to build back better. We would say to really have a great reset.
An unprecedented opportunity to rethink and reset the ways in which we live.
This is our chance to accelerate our pre-pandemic effort. Building back better.
Build it back better.
Build back better. Build back better.
The Great Reset.
In short, we need a great reset.
We cannot let this crisis become a lost opportunity.
We must recover better.
I have proposed 6 climate positive actions for building back.
Build back better.
To build back better.
We have a chance to reset the clock and build back better than before.
Build back better.
Now we have to accelerate because we are living the first consequences of basically climate disorders. It's time to rush, and President Biden is 100% right.
To build back better than before.
To build back better.
A unique opportunity to reset our global agenda.
Last week, I shared the outlines of my plan to build back better.
It's about building this country back better.
Now is the historical moment, the time, not only to fight the real virus, but to shape the system.
The world is now standing at the historic turning point in search for recalibration of capitalism or new capitalism.
It's a very pertinent question to ask, how do we build back better?
To build back better or whatever.
Remember the terrible damage of COVID as we try to build back from this global pandemic.
Joe Biden calls it build back better.
Start taking all the problems that have been created in education, mental health, and start to build back in a positive way.
I have launched a booklet called Build Back Better, written after coronavirus.
Our strongest beliefs are challenged by the rise of a yet unknown new world order.
It's the great opportunity for reset.
All of these steps are pivotal to helping the Arab region build back better. Together we can turn a crisis into an opportunity. A crisis into an opportunity. A crisis into an opportunity. It will be good for the region and good for our world. And good for our world. And good for our world.
So it's time for change. For radical change.
We must not miss this unique window of opportunity.
What we learned from this COVID crisis, we will be applying to the climate crisis, to the housing crisis, to reconciliation, to making sure that everyone has good jobs and careers that carry them through and create opportunities for their kids.
Do we have enough infrastructure to contact trace the way that we need to?
I think that's why the criteria that you can see the gates that are that the federal government has recommended,
So, Bill, you're excited about the technology innovation that's going on around this sort of RNA area. Could you talk us through, where we're at, how optimistic you are that we can really accelerate the process of getting a vaccine developed once one of these potential pandemics has been identified?
Well, there's no licensed product using these technologies, so they're still, in terms of immunogenicity, duration, some questions to be answered. There's early animal data that shows real promise, and there's a lot of entities, government entities, our foundation and others, who've been working with the pharma companies and new entrants like Moderna and CureVac and saying, okay, what types of diseases would this work for?